final couple of minutes there, was it more their push, or did something ease off in your game, do you think?
The first against, we were doing a real good job at protecting the middle of the ice, and we were a bit slow there. Second against, we lost a face-off, so we're talking about very small moments in the game. Against a team like that, that's all they need. So they won one period, 3-2. We tied them first two periods. We were playing the right way. There's some patience to our game that I really liked in the first two periods because they don't give you much. It's a team that forces you to come back to your D zone, forces you to track, protect the middle, and we did that most of the game. The one time we didn't, they took advantage of it. So, yeah, it's a few minutes that we know we're better than that, but at the same time, that's a team that aspires to win the Stanley Cup this year.
Yeah, you got a big kill with about 9 minutes to go. Did you feel pretty good about the way things were moving at that point?
Yeah. Would have been great to have a power play too at some point, but it is what it is. It happens. Big kills. Well, they did a good job. Sillinger and Danforth stayed the full 2 minutes on the PK. We couldn't get the puck out, and it was a good grind. It was well done.
As you've been around this game a long time and this league long enough to where you know that every little mistake can flip on you. Does it ever still kind of amaze you that can happen? Like just in a heartbeat, the game is flipped.
No, it's we know you can't take a shift off against a team like Carolina. I mean, we took the lead and we scored one goal from the board and a great shot by Marchenko, and then Johnny is playing real good hockey for us, and when you move your feet, when you do the right things, things happen. I thought overall we did a real good job. It's disappointing today and just key moments, but it's part of the growth of a hockey team. We did it right for most of the game, but that's not enough. They play a playoff style here, and that's what happens in the playoffs. You just lose yourself a little bit and just give an inch, and first thing you know is you don't win the game. So it's a real good teaching moment for our team.
You talked this morning about the vibe of your team feeling good, especially at practice yesterday. They've been able to bounce back from a lot of gut punches early already, and here's another one. How tough is that to just keep doing that and keep bouncing back and being that resilient?
Well, you know what's going to happen tomorrow? We'll have to get up and do it again. You win a hockey game, the next day you have to get up and do it again. You lose a hockey game, whether it's hard, that you deserve a better faith or not, next day you have to get up and do it again. And I think that's what they're good at. I know they're frustrated right now. We can feel it, but the vibe is right, and tomorrow we'll get up and do it again.
Did you feel like for 50 minutes of that game you played it the right way, certainly?
Yeah, I think we did more than that. Just it's hockey, I guess. Really had enough time to think about it yet.
Is this team still learning how to close out games like that a little bit, Eric?
Yeah. Happened quick. I haven't seen the tape. I don't know. I guess, yeah.
Well, you guys obviously play them right to 0-0 through 2, get those 2 quick ones. Does the playing style change when you guys get a lead, do you feel?
From the opposition, yeah. They start pressing for sure. And, leaving Carolina dry from points. So we have to sit down, take a look at it, and figure out what happened.
Is it kind of a hallmark of we always say this is a young team, but they get the goal to tie it, and there's a couple minutes left, and then it just kind of goes sort of like right in the back of the net again. This team's still learning how to win, obviously. That's the one. Is that the biggest killer, obviously, because it was the winner?
So, but I think so. You guys can say that. There's details that we got to take a look at and see what happened. At the end of the day, it's 10 minutes after the game.
Yeah.
I don't really have a great answer for you just yet, but yeah, we got to close that out.
Archie, how challenging is it for you guys to learn to close out games like that when you have a lead late?
I just a little frustrated, but it's a good game for two teams. I think for us and for Carolina, it's we know it's a really hard team, and play against Carolina every time it's a challenge for every team. But we play well, I think, and we have a lot of chances. Just little last 4 minutes. We play good, but sometimes some happen. It's a lose 2 goals, but just need to stay on the game at the moment and try to return.
It was such a tight game for the first 2 periods. Did you feel like breaking the ice in the early part of the third was going to be a difference maker at that point?
No, it's just like I think something else. We just play like I think it's my point. I never play in playoff, but game close with playoff. We just chip in and go play hard to like Carolina and us. Just play really hard, and we score two good goals. And after 4 check, just stay on the moment, and they score 2. Just I don't know what to say. Just happen next game we will better and against Carolina, and we try to win.
You knew they were going to push down late, and when they got that first one, did that sort of give them all the momentum at that point, do you think?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's like just we lose one, the first one, and just. But it's about us. We just need to stay for our game. We play really good 2 periods. We play good in 3rd period. Just stay on the moment. We have a lot of chances after rush, and next time we can score more in Carolina, and we win.
This team, this is not the first time this has happened. Obviously, losing a lead late this year. You guys are learning how to do this. How tough is it to keep your spirits high and keep the positive energy when you have a 2-0 lead? You feel like you're doing good, and then it goes away like this, and it keeps kind of going like this.
Yeah, of course it's tough when we lead 2-0, but yeah. But I think really we just need to focus on the positive moments, and we have a lot of good details on our game. Just good forecheck, back check, like everything. We just have we have small mistakes and just lose 2 goals. It just happened. We try to don't think about this game now, because we can change it now. Just keep going. We have a next game against a good team too, and be ready and stay confident, because we lead 2-0 in Carolina. We just play really well, and we have a lot of chances for score, 2-on-1 and breakaways. Just score a little bit, score 2 more, and we win.
We talk a lot about with goalies about how they need to move on from goals. Like once a goal, they forget about it. You have to forget about it. Goalies, when they give up a goal, they need to forget about it and keep playing. Is that the same for a team as well? Like when you give up big goals, you guys just got to forget about it and play.
Yeah. Sorry for my English. About goals against us or goal?
Yeah. So like when you give up goals,
yeah.
how badly you guys need to reset yourselves?
I say it's tough for usually for me it's tough, but for team it's no good. But just we stay to focus and try to next shift is important. Just keep pushing and go a little change game, go in all zone and try to play, and it's easy. Just simple game, play fast and going forward. Just after lose first goal, I don't know, not sure, but we have some moments for score. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can score 1 more, and we can lead 3-1, and it doesn't matter. I don't want to think about now, but it's a good game for us and for Carolina too. Just go next and be ready. We have 3 more games against Carolina. Mm-hmm. It's a challenge for us. I wanted to take to revenge.
Revenge,
yeah. And
you got it.
Just need a win, because it's the same. Svechnikov, I know him. We played when we was kids together.
Really?
Yeah, it's for me too important game.
Darren, it's about learning to close it out, right? Wasn't that the bottom line tonight?
Yeah, I mean, they're a good team. They were pushing most of the night. They were shooting a lot of pucks at the net from anywhere on the ice. So, I mean, we played well, we played hard, but got to find a way to, get those wins in the last 10 minutes.
And in those closing moments, is it more their push, or did your game change as well as a team?
Yeah, I mean, we might have sat back a little bit, but I mean, they were just pushing. They pushed really hard. They had a really good power play. Our PK did a great job, but all that momentum gave them, find a way to tie the game up and then eventually get the game winner. So it's unfortunate.
Take it back to when you scored to make it 2-0. Did you have a good sense of the team's feeling at that point of confidence? I mean, that's a point where you feel closer to closing it out midway through the third, roughly.
Yeah, we were playing well. We were playing smart. We were, kind of just trying to emulate their game. Get the puck out, get the puck in, and kind of wait for your chance. And we waited for our chances, and they came. And then, they found a way to battle back there, and then they pushed us real hard there at the end.
You guys have had a number of these gut punches already this year, and you keep coming back, which is admirable. How tough is that to keep doing that?
Yeah, it's just same thing over and over again. We gotta learn. Keep shooting ourselves in the foot. There's 10 minutes left, and we have a 2-goal lead. We got to find a way to win that game, especially with a big kill. So we got to learn how to play with the lead, and we did a good job the past 2 games. I thought we were we're moving on the right track, but they were just pushing a little pretty hard there at the end in the third.